Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video, and like I've been tweeting and I just posted in a recent video, I have actually started a Patreon as a way to daily upload and also to really justify doing this full-time in a way that I've never done before and really go at YouTube in the way that I've always kind of dreamed of attempting to do it. This is going to be a Patreon page that is really a terminal page, so it's going to exist for a few months, especially over the summer, which is the only time I can promise I'm going to daily upload, which is why this Patreon is going to exist probably for the next 3 months. So I wanted to show you through the tiers and sort of my justifications for what you get, and hopefully, you know, if you're interested in it, you can subscribe to that. Again, no hard feelings, no obligations. If, you know, even if I get 0 donations or nobody donates to the Patreon page, that's totally fine. I totally understand. It's just a personal thing, and it's one of those things that if you want to support me, the help is so greatly appreciated. And not only that, if you like the tiers or you think that there's some, you know, reward or some stake in it for you, that's also totally understandable if you would like to subscribe. But if not, once again, I totally understand. Okay, so let's get into the tiers. So the first tier is $1. I know I said I wasn't going to have a tier where you get nothing, but I guess I changed my mind evidently. So the main first tier basically is $3, and your name is featured in every single one of my videos. This will be in the end credits of the video, and your name will scroll as one of the Patreons on my page. Okay, next, a video shout out where you will get also the thing where at the end of every single video your name will scroll through. But in this case, for every month that you are subscribed, I will give you a shout out in the beginning of the video. At the beginning, I'll shout out your name or your username or whatever. If you would prefer, I will give you a quick shout out as one of the main patrons. If I have several in this tier, obviously your name will be alongside a few others, but you will get a shout out at the beginning of the video. Okay, then a personal letter from me. This is going to be $7. For this tier, you will get a personal letter from me. Once again, you're welcome to write back. I'll have a P.O. box that I'll provide you upon the next few days. I'll get back to you with that. So you'll get a personal letter from me, and I will send that to you every month. And yes, I will hopefully get to know you better this way, especially if you're a subscriber that I don't interact with often on Twitter. We can get to know each other that way, but also if I already know you, of course, we'll already have things to talk about. So autographed content. This is going to be... along with a letter, I will send you a postcard. The first month is going to be Batman. I'll pick a different postcard to send next month, something cool related to DC or Marvel. And I will sign that as well in case you're interested in my autograph. I put autograph in quotations because that makes me sound like I'm famous, which I clearly am not. But anyway, if that's something you're interested in, definitely will get that. Also, you will get all the previous tiers. So if you subscribe to the $15 tier, you get all the previous ones. If you don't want the other ones, like if you're like, oh, I don't want a letter from you, or I don't want your freaking autograph, that's totally fine. Just let me know, and I just won't send it to you. But if you do want all of the previous things, that is assumed. In other words, you don't need to opt into them. It's just assumed that if you subscribe to the $15, I'm going to send you the letter and the autograph and everything else every month. Okay, so $50, I will follow you on Twitter and give you a shout out every month as one of the Patreons that is crucial in keeping the channel afloat and helping me survive the adpocalypse. For $20 a month, you will be featured in one of my podcasts. So every week I'm going to be doing a podcast. If you subscribe to this tier, you will be on the podcast with me for one of the weeks. So not every single week, but in the month. For one of the weeks in that month, you will subscribe. So if you subscribe for 3 months, you will be featured in 3 episodes, basically. And you'll be on a panel with me and other Patreons talking about comic books and video games and other cool shit. Okay, 25, this is going to be choose a video topic for me to cover. If you have any particular topic, perhaps it's like a retrospective Arkham topic you would like me to cover that I normally wouldn't, you can select a video topic for me to cover. Okay, so $30, this would be hang out for me for an hour. This would be in person if you live in North Carolina. Perhaps we could meet up, but most likely this would be like on Skype where you just chit-chat and that kind of thing. And it's not going to be like, oh, your hour's up, you have to pay. It's not going to be like that. You know, we can maybe even hang out, you know, all day, play video games, just have a good time. So it's not going to be like, I don't know. It's not. I don't want it to feel weird like you're paying to hang out with me. It's gonna be much more chill than that. Okay, because once again I recognize I'm not famous. Okay, so This is really just a way for you to help me out. The benefits are just me trying to like create ways that you would maybe be interested in you know, whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay, so next is get a YouTube subscription for me. I'll subscribe to your channel and give you like some feedback, tips, advice. I'll watch your videos regularly, that kind of thing. If that's something you're interested in, be checking out your videos, especially if you're like a starting off YouTuber and you make videos relatively similar to what I make. Signed physical content. This would be if you have like an Arkham Knight copy, if you have a controller. It has to be something small because my P.O. box is not going to be huge, so don't send me like a console or anything like that. Also just because I wouldn't want it to break. But if it's something small like that, like an Arkham Knight case, I would definitely sign that. That would be super cool. Okay, so these two are jokes. If you subscribe to them, first of all, that's an insane amount of money. I don't even know where to begin to thank you for that. They're jokes, but I will go through with them if you do them. So the first one is I'll play Fortnite. I deplore Fortnite, but I will play it if somebody subscribed to this tier. And the next one is Selling My Soul to the Devil Part 2. I will make a video unironically explaining why I think Marvel is superior to DC. Okay, so that is the Patreon tiers. And once again, definitely, I don't have any expectations for this. I'm not like, oh, I'm going to shut it down if I don't make a certain amount of money. You know, it's something that, if it's something that you're willing to help me with and you know, you can afford it or whatever, it's greatly appreciated. But if not, I totally understand and definitely no hard feelings. So once again, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. My name is Slickmoth, and thank you again so much. I mean, YouTube's been an amazing experience. Over the past 5 years, I've met tens of thousands of incredible subscribers. My videos have been viewed millions of times across the world. I've met so many people, other content creators, and I would like to think now with this is going to be a way, in many ways, perhaps my YouTube sort of journey is just beginning, and I really, really appreciate all the support. So once again, I hope you guys had have a great day, and I will see you in the comments of this video and on the Patreon page. I'll see you guys in the next one.